Front of the hip, back of the hips, inside the hip, outside of the hip. Starting with the front of the hip, you have the couch stretch. This can progress using a wall. You can start even on flat ground. The intention here is you want to push your foot into the ground and you want to squeeze this glute to drive the hips forward. You should feel a stretch immediately going down the quad and in this hip flexor here. You can then progress this exercise by lifting up the back leg. This would make it much more intense. Again, pushing into the wall and squeezing that back glute. For the back of the hips and the lower spine, you have the ability to forward fold. If you were to touch the floor, how much do you need to bend your knees to get there? Then you want to squeeze one thigh at a time to try to straighten out the leg only as much as you can. Now we're giving our muscles a neural command to make a change as opposed to just holding a position. For the inside of the hip, the more you open the feet, the more intense it is. The less intense it is. Level 1 would be fingertips to the floor. Level 2, elbows to the floor, in which case you might need to open up further to achieve further levels. Level 3, we're going head to floor. Almost there. And for the outer hip, we're using the pigeon pose. The goal is to get into this position. It's kind of like a puzzle piece position with the legs. And then you want to bring your chest over that front leg and come on out. If you're not strong in that outer glute yet, you can use hands to assist in and out of that bottom position. A common mistake here is people bending with the back instead of at the hip. So looking to keep the back as flat as you can and bending at the hip joint, not at the spine. Due to the amount of sitting that we do on a daily basis, the hips can get extremely tight and weak. And being in the center of our body, that can be a problem because they carry a lot of the load and have the majority of the body's biggest muscles. There are many more hip mobility drills than these, but I like to use these four because you can specifically, measurably get better at each of them with little to no equipment.